So the first step to double wefting is by taking the two ends, as I said earlier, and then we're going to sew. So ensure that this point A and point B are on the same line, just like you can see here. And then you take it into your machine, just like we did for the sheet of paper that we used in our previous class. So you take it in, and you drop this pedal. You drop it. Now dropping it is just a way to hold the wefts. As you can see, now the wefts are in place. So you drop it, and then we start our zigzag. So don't forget that, as earlier discussed, our zigzag entails that we come here and here, here and here. So the same way goes for this. So the same thing goes for it while we do in and out, in and out, in and out. So you're expected to hold this weft, hold it this way, and then you sew the same way you were sewing on the machine. So you are going to imagine that that line that we drew on our hard paper, this line that we drew here, we're going to imagine that this line is directly in between these two wefts. So if it's in between, that means one sewing comes here and another sewing comes here, but they have to be close enough so that it doesn't separate. So just watch. It's really self-explanatory. And don't forget to backstitch as well. So in cases when you start to sew and your machine is not moving, what do you do? Just like you can see, you manually raise up your needle. You raise this up, and then you move your weft a bit further. This is where we sewed, right? So you move your weft a bit further, just a bit further. So that we can leave that place that was stuck, or that place that was hooked. So let's try again. I'm still on that place, sadly. So now we can see that it is moving. So anytime, whether you're sewing on your cap, you're sewing your weft, if it is hooked, you don't have to take it out and start all over. All you have to do is to raise up the needle, raise up the pedal, and move the weft a bit away from that place that is not moving. Now I'm going to go back and double stitch, back stitch rather. So when I'm back stitching, I want to try to avoid that place that is hooked. Now, why am I avoiding that place? Because if I get there, my needle is going to be hooked again. And because that place is hooked, don't worry about it. I have sewn more than 3-4 times on that particular spot, so it's not going to come off. Can you see that I got back there and now I'm hooked again? So what do? I move forward again. Can you see the results? It's not like it's not sewing. That place is just very thick, and so the needle is hooked. So now I just move further away from where we've sewn, and I come back and continue sewing. Don't forget that we already backstitched. It's very important that you backstitch. If not, your work is just going to be for nothing. So as you can see, the needle is coming into this one and into this one, into this one, into this one, into. So I need to be able to hold it together so that the needle comes into this and into this. If it's too far apart, the needle is going to come here and leave this one out. So for you to have a neat and precise double stitching or double weft, excuse me, this is what you need to do. Now, another thing you have to avoid is to not put it on each other. It's not supposed to be on each other. It's supposed to be just closely beside each other. So just watch, and this should be self-explanatory.